everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel. This is another CCC collab challenge competition that I'm doing with Dolls Rescued. And for the month of December 2022, we decided we were going to take a Blythe doll and turn that doll into a Christmas character of our choice. And so before I zoom out here, you may know this from the thumbnail. We'll see. But it took me a little while to think about this, and then I realized one of my favorite characters has to do with one of my favorite ballets that we all watch this time of year, and that is the Nutcracker. Do, 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 do. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here. So this is Clara, and if you are familiar with the Nutcracker, she is the little girl that I believe it's her uncle, brings her a Nutcracker toy for her Christmas present, and then sometime during the night when she's sleeping, that Nutcracker becomes a real person, a handsome gentleman, and she dances with the guy, and yeah, so it's all, the Nutcracker is all about Clara, and I think sometimes she's called Maria. I did a little bit of research, and I guess there's different names for her. I always remember her as Clara. I'm doing this video now, but I might actually tweak this doll. I ended up kind of running out of time, and some ideas started coming to me that I still want to do with her, but they're going to take a little bit of time. So in order to make sure I made the deadline, I wanted to go ahead and film what I have done at this point, and I'll go over what I did with this particular doll, and also what I'm thinking of doing as far as tweaking her, sort of, I don't know, leveling up with her a little bit. Now this time we are still asking you guys to comment down below, but as we usually do. But Marna and I are also, Marna of Dolls Rescue, are also asking other YouTube collaborators to participate with us this time, and we are going to be picking out who we think did the best job, or that we like the best, or whatever, with this CCC for December 2022, as far as showing a doll that is a Christmas character. So keep that in mind. Alrighty, so yeah, here she is. I actually have a couple of Nutcrackers with her. She's got a Nutcracker toy. You may have recognized this doll. I ended up I bought her myself, and then I got a duplicate doll from a very sweet viewer. And so then I decided that's one of those dolls I was going to use for this, because she's such a really cute doll. So she's beautiful. She's got a really sweet little look to her. So let me just go over what I've done at this point, and what I might do in the future. Obviously, see, I switched out her hands so they're kind of ballet-like, right? Because she's supposed to be a ballerina. And I made this little white dress, added the bow. She usually wears sort of like a white night dress, like she's waking up in the middle of the night. So, so this is supposed to be sort of like a nightgown, but she often has blue on. This is my very challenged attempt at ballet shoes. Honestly, I did try to make some, and they did not turn out well. Let us just say. Oh, I lost an earring. These earrings, by the way, Marna made as part of our Advent collab that we did for December 2022, and right now we're doing that every day. We're opening up a package from Marna, myself, J Dolls UK, and Beth Ramsden all did it together, and so I acquired these earrings and decided they were perfect for her. Now, I also cut her hair. It's not the best, but it was really long. It was like down here. I may tweak the hair a little bit more. You can see it's a little bit choppy. It was choppy to begin with, honestly. But anyway, I did two little ponytails, and then I also have these little blue clips. Okay, I'm going to keep her as Clara, by the way. So she will permanently be a Clara in my doll collection. So she's supposed to be a little girl who wakes up in the middle of the night and dances with the Nutcracker. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing as far as adding to this doll is I want to take her apart and paint her eyelids pink. Her eyes, she has actually pink eyeshadow on already. Okay, this is a fakey Blythe doll, by the way, if you didn't know that. She's a fakey. But you see how she has pink eyeshadow? I think her eyelids would be perfect if they were painted pink. So I'm going to paint her eyelids pink. When I do that, of course, I'm going to be taking her apart. I don't want to necessarily give her sleepy eyes, I don't think, but I do want to jazz up her pull cord. And I looked through my charms. I don't have any like wintry charms or anything, so I might try to go find some charms at Michael's or something. Like maybe a snowflake or something like that would be pretty. So, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And of course, the shoe dilemma. I'm still kind of working on that. But this is what I have at this point. Like I said, our challenge collab, I was afraid I was not going to make the deadline. So I wanted to show you what I have now. I'm actually really happy with her now. I think she's super cute. I'm just going to, you know, make her a little bit cuter, like I said, with painting the eyelids and jazzing up her pull cord. I do like her hair, but I might try to even it out a little bit more. Like right around here. Cutting these dolls' hair is not the easiest. So, and you know, it doesn't grow back if you mess it up. But I think I'm going to like kind of keep it like this, but trim it up, like even it out a little bit. But of course, mostly she's going to be on display and you're going to see the front of her. So I think as far as her hair goes, as far as if you just saw her like this, let's see. If you saw her like this, I think she looks fine as far as the hair. And I like these little hands. I think they look like little ballerina hands. And yeah. So this is what I have so far as the CCC with Dolls Rescued for December 2022. Make sure that you head over. I have her channel as an @ down below. So you can just click on that and find out what she did. I'm very curious. We're doing different characters and we have not told each other what we're doing. So I have no idea what her character is. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye.